Whoa, that's an ad. That's loud. Oh, easy. Yellow. What's going on? What's going on, dude? Or I guess dudes, plural. Like with an S at the end of it to indicate multiple dudes. Not Dango? Well, somebody commented you should try Gold Dango before it gets rotated out. And you know what I said? Okay. Sure. What is floor 145? I'm assuming Poker Oak have a shiny Rayquaza. I don't have an answer. It's just there. And you have to deal with it, is the worst part. Audio's clipping. Is it clipping for anybody else, or is this an Angry Clam problem? Kicked my ass. Everybody gets baptized their first go-around on floor 145. So it's just par for the course. Would you ever get Pokopia? Maybe when I have more money. But I can't just drop 70 on a whim, like, at this stage of my life, so... If I had... Listen, man, if anybody wants to buy any members, the fun Pokopia, that's a totally different can of worms there, but as it stands... I just am not in a position to drop it. I'm going on a trip to Denver to hang out with my brother, who lives in Denver. I think in like a week and a half, so... Gotta pinch the pennies there. Maybe I'll do a member goal today. What do we think? I'm gonna just go right to the TCG live here. How's it going? I might do a yeah, I'll throw a member goal up. Fuck it, let's get crazy. Hey, bro. What's up, bro? Let me see if I even have... I'll have to add it. Hold on. Everybody, we're going to add a member goal. It's going to be like 2. Like 2. If we get 2 members... Because I want to get to the total up to 5. If we can get to 5 total, which would be 2 new ones. I'll get a new emote commissioned. Is there actually worse than Denver? I don't know. I haven't been. I'll let you know in a week and a half, I guess. Text. Let's just make it like 2. Just make it like 2. I'm not shooting for the stars here. One thing about the Hate Smacks Live Industries is we shoot low as to not disappoint expectations. Can I make this Comic Sans? I feel like Arial is like, really? You know what I mean? Where that's the font. Comic Sans MS. It's perfect. Perfect. Now that's a font. Comic Sans is one of those fonts that never goes out of style. Can we get a stroke in here too? Dude, there's got to be a stroke option. It's outline. It's got to be outline, right? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it, like, tiny. I'm going to put it, like, right there. We're going to put it, like, right there. What have you guys been up to? Can I ask? Or is that a personal question? What do you guys do in a week? Like, what's the average week of a chatter like? See the sights. Work. Okay. I'll make this outline bigger, bro. This outline's fucking tiny. That's as big as you can. Whatever, OBS. Fucking stupid ass OBS. D&D later? Hell yeah, dude. Spring break! Spring break! Have you guys ever gone on a traditional American movie style spring break where you go to like the Florida Keys or something and just like have a nonstop alcoholic binge for 4 to 5 days straight? Fuck, no. New Monster Hunter game? I feel like there's always... Am I crazy for saying there's a new Monster Hunter like every year? I feel like that's the series I hear people talk about there's a new game for. Like, oh, I hear that all the time. Anyways, today... Let me get the TCG live on the damn... Hold on. Gym, school, cook, clean, shit, shower, sleep. It's a reasonable schedule. It's a reasonable... It's a reasonable schedule. Today, we're tackling ranked. And I want to answer a question today. Firstly, I want to hit Pokeball. That's a question that I want to answer. Can I just hit Pokeball and do anything right for once in my life? That's the question I want to answer. But there's another one that's almost even more pressing. I'm a new player, as we're aware. So can a new player use one of the best decks in Goldengo with the Genesect, with the Soul Rock Lunatone thing? I mean, ignore the Kangaskhan. Ignore this guy. I just don't have Baneri. Ignore that. But can a new player use one of the best decks in the game and actually climb with it? Is it foolproof? And this is a big ass fool right here. Is it proof? Is it proof from me, one of the generational fools of the last like 20 minutes? Is it proof? Can I get wins with it? Let's find out. Maybe get out of Cutie Fly. Get into Pokeball. Gyarados League. Not too far off. There's a Snom in between me and Glory. We're going to squash it like the bug it is. We got Goldengo equipped. Let's just lock in here. I believe in you. I wouldn't be so confident in that chat message. I wouldn't be confident enough, Lonely58, to type that out. Celis was good, dog. Okay, well, if this was a fit contest, like an MMO when they do like the drip off, I feel like I would have won with the Snorlax outfit. But life isn't about looking good all the time. It's about, sometimes it's about substance. I'm not going to say always. A man can have faith. You can have faith. It's just like misplaced a little. You want to go first? Fuck it. I love going first. I still don't know if it's good or not. I still haven't like looked at a guide for the fundamentals. All right, I'm already mulliganing, too, with no basic Pokemon in the hand. We're off to a roaring start. We're like the Roaring 20s out here. Who was the president of the Roaring 20s? It was some guy nobody cares about. What was his name, bro? In the 19... It's bugging me. I gotta look this up. Not Harding. Who's the other guy? Calvin Coolidge. I knew about Harding. I know about Warren Harding from, like, the top 5 worst presidents lists. All right, we have a Cramorant or a Kangaskhan start, which is, you know, both cringe. Biden and Trump. I didn't say, like, presidents that were alive in the 1920s. This is born in the 1920s. I like the guy who was leading the... Dude, I don't like either of these mons, but I'll lead with Cram. Just because I can air balloon him and he's out. You know what I mean? Ideally, I'd want to start with Soul Rock and Lunatone because they sort of play off each other. This dude's got creatures I've never even heard of or comprehended. All right, how do I want to open my glorious turn? I'm going to Gong. Yeah, I'm going to Gong for Soul Rock here. I just am. Ooh, Zacian. Homer Simpson-ass chat message. I have to read what it does now. Limit Break. If your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining, does 90 more damage. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that right now. I got, like, taxes. It's tax season. Still haven't paid. Mostly just because it scares me, to be perfectly honest with you. Ooh, I could save this air balloon, too. I'm going to throw Kang in the discard. Yeah, I'll do double. No, I'll do a Fighting Steel, just because I can find fighting energy much easier, relative. The issue is going to be card gen here. Like, I need Lunatone to exist, and I don't really have a conduit with which to draw Lunatone. And that is cringe, bro. And that is cringe. Having said that, he's running what? The Gardevoir thing? I'm just going to hope that it doesn't bother me. I haven't played against it yet. Oh, wait, I can't attach an energy. Hold on. I'll throw that on Soul Rock. And then I'm going to turn. And then I'm going to turn. Just in case I find Lunatone. I get like a miraculous top deck and chaos ensues. Gardevoir deck's a good one. I don't like the ominous. We got Diancie too with that big ass hat. Have you guys noticed? And maybe this is like a weird thing to notice, but I feel like new Pokemon games, a lot of Pokemon with a giant hat in them. I feel like there's at least one Pokemon per generation with a huge hat. Like, you have Galarian Darmanitan, you got Mega Diancie. I feel like there's just a lot of big hats out there. That one legendary from the deer with the just, like, bulbous head from Galar. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's just hella hats. And there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, it's just, like, an odd design trend. Crocolore, say, Calyrex. That's his name, Calyrex. Wait, he just reshuffled my hand? Real American Patriot on the other team who's helping me out. What does Diancie do? Let's read before we work here. 30 less damage from attacks. Okay. Well, I know I'm going to play the Fez. I'm going to play the... Sir? Is my game glitching or what? I think I'm cooked. I can't move any cards. What the fuck, dude? It's the first game and I'm already getting lived. I'm already getting lived all over, bro. I got a perfect ass hand. I've got Nest Ball. I've got Arven. I've got Retrieval. I got Genesect. I could evolve with Genesect. Shh. Check the stadium. The stadium I don't think is doing anything. I think I just got gut checked. I think the game gut checked me. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's all part of the experience, right? It wouldn't be, yup, that's TCG Live. That's what I'm saying. That's just part of the experience. What the fuck is Psychic Embrace? Okay, it's just, here's a million energy, have fun type situation. All right. Well, look. Maybe if he glitches out, we have a chance. Maybe if he glitches out, we have a shot here. Right? Like, that's not out of the question by any stretch, him glitching out. And what's the worst that could happen? He kills Cramorant? Like, this niche ass. I'm fine with that. Niche bird getting whooped. Okay, switching to Diancie. Wait a second. The niche bird might be, like, actually whooped. Like, he's in high school gym class and they're throwing locks at him. Did your guys' high school, like, gym locker rooms do that? Where, like, people would just start throwing locks at each other? I feel like that's a average men's locker room in high school experience. No? Am I crazy? This dude's taking his sweet time collecting a prize card here. No? Are we serious? What the hell did y'all do, bro? Are we for... No, not a single lock thrown? All right, let's see if I can play cards. I can play cards is the good news, and that's great news, actually. Because I can search for my Goldengos. Can't evolve yet, but they're just like we can dream about evolving, and that's closer than I thought I would get over the last while. All things considered. We've got Lunatone in. Oh, I don't have a fighting energy. I could draw one, though. I can Arven first. Let's Arven first. And I can Gong, too, so I don't even have to bother. I like the Gong. Honestly, I'd like a... Item card, one tool. Do I have any... Yeah, I like the balloon. I like a good balloon. Like I'm Dr. Doofenshmirtz out here. The balloon is my best friend. Gong this now, get our fighting energy up. That allows us, okay, to draw a bunch of cards with Lunatone with the Lunar Cycle. The Tide's in. Hawk Tua. With superior energy retrieval, put 4 raising energy. Okay, so it puts it into your hand. That's kind of huge, actually. I don't do a lot of damage because Diance's a cruel wall. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I got bills to pay. I'm going to get rid of the air balloon instantly and get a fighting type energy in here. Then I'm going to hit him with the Cosmic Beam. And then I'm going to hit him with a Cosmic Beam. Probably should have attached that Steel Energy now, but I'm not going to worry about that. I just... I can't... When I already ran the taxes bit. I already said I've got taxes to pay. I can't run that twice in the same match. I got to wait till the next match before I pull that out of the hat again. All our school locks were attached to the lockers. Actually crazy. No, my Genesect. Listen, he served his purpose, I guess. But that's still a little bit annoying. Bro's taking his prize cards to go, and he's like got them in a little bag, to-go bag with a paper cup of fries. And now I'm stuck. 3 points down already. I could have Pheasant Dippity last turn, couldn't I? And I just didn't even notice. That's cool. That's cool. People expect buffoonery out of me, so I'm not even impressed. I'm going to Goldengo this. Can I not flip the script? Thought I'd... One string return. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. Is that not like... Do we not do that anymore? Or... Okay. I'm going to Lunar Cycle. Oh, that's a good Lunar Cycle because it allows me to energy retrieval. Can discard this guy. Discard this guy. This thing's weak to steel, I think. So in theory, I should be able to one-tap it. I mean, I'm going to coin bonus too, just for good vibes, aura, and drawing power. I'll buddy this shit up too. That Fez broke everything. Shit, bro. It ain't easy out here. It ain't easy. I'm playing with the Smash Brothers, like, health handicap meter on right now, dude. Ooh, do you think it's... I think I'm going to go big and probably also go home. And hit Gardevoir in here because I think this Gardevoir is the energy conduit. And if you get rid of the big energy generator, I think a lot of his business falls apart. Somewhat. It's not weak to... This thing's a fairy, bro. It's not weak to... Fuck my chud-ass life, bro. Actually, fuck my chud-ass life. How are you going to tell me Gardevoir's not weak to steel? Okay. Look, so we're kind of fucked now. Shit. That might wrap this. I'm not even going to lie, bro. Oh, well, here's what we can do, I guess. Here's what we can do, I guess. I'll drop 3. No, I'll drop all 4. Fuck it. Let's get crazy. Because I have another energy retrieval I can use. But that's frustrating. I really just assumed that the fairy type would be... Am I... Fairy Psychic? I just like... Doesn't modern Pokemon sort of front Gardevoir as a fairy more than a psychic nowadays? I don't know. I just assumed. And that's on me. You know what they say about assuming? You just get your ass whipped by Gardevoir and shit happens. I'm assuming he's got a way to get this thing out the active, too. Oh, yeah, I can just throw 3 on at the same turn, I guess. Yeah, I can just put a million energy on the same turn, which is brutally cringe. Which is brutally cringe. Now my Goldengo's gonna... They're gonna need to take him out in a body bag. He's got a patch on, too. Not nicotine adjacent. Do you guys think now that cigarettes have made a comeback, like, our nicotine patch is next up? Like, we've had the vape, we've had the cigarette. Our nicotine patch is the next fad here. Oh, wait, he didn't kill. That's kind of massive, though. Is this pre-recorded or live? Does that answer the question? That answer the question? Oh, I do have counter catcher, which is interesting. Zins were massive. Zins are still hooping in the cultural zeitgeist. I'm dragging Gardevoir's ass back out. Taking my revenge one way or another. And maybe this is an ill-advised play. In fact, it probably is, considering. Arvin Super Rod, they gotta go. I just need my 4 fighting energy. Do I wanna? I'm gonna Lunar Cycle too. And this might be a little too much. This might be a little too extra, as the kids would say. I'm going to make it rain too. I mean, I'm milking this hand dry, brother. This is like the True Moo Farms Incorporated, and we are absolutely just ripping this thing. So none of my bench abilities work, I guess, is the glitch of the day here, huh? Can't use the Goldengo one. Can't use the Pheasantipity one. I mean, my drawing power would be so much better if I wasn't, like, cooked here by the client. But that's chill. Ain't shit I can do about it. What I can do is 300 damage. Get that Gardevoir out of here. And finally, some prize cards on the board. It's a Lunatone and a Soul Rock. I mean, they're not doing a whole lot for me, but it's discard fodder. Fez only works when your Pokemon are knocked out. See, that's the thing, is my Pokemon have been knocked out several turns in a row, and he's still not working. I mean, you shouldn't have worked this turn, though, so you're not wrong for it. That is correct. I did, like, think that. But in a general, the whole match, he hasn't been working. We do have a bit of an issue here, and it's that this Diancie is still finding ways to get built up. New and interesting ways to get built up. He'll kill this Goldengo. I'm totally comfortable with that. This guy's been living, large and in charge. He's already lived 1 attack longer than I would have anticipated. Perfectly fine with this outcome. Now, if Fez works this turn, boy, am I going to look stupid, huh? You think it'll work? No, okay. All right. Well, it was worth a shot. I'm going to throw this stadium out just to get rid of his stadium. That seems like a reasonable position to take. Vessel's fighting energy away. Get these 2 energy in. Are you winning, son? Well, no. No. Discard another fighting. I have a Max Rod, so that should just whip all... That boss's orders is a little gnarly, though, ain't it? There's something there with that. Get another, oh, I don't have any basics left. Don't have any basics left. Okay, well, that was worth playing, I guess. I'm going to play the ghoul. All he really has to do is boss's orders like any of my gimme ghouls, and I'm a dead man walking. But this max rod should hit like crack here. Just get them all in. Give me all the energy, brother. And you know what? Give me all the cards, too. Give me all the cards, too, you could even say. And that wouldn't even be a crazy take. I'm going to Arvin as well. What's the stadium do? I don't even remember. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for me is the bottom line. I'm going to drop a nuke on this thing, though. I think that's enough. Oh, that was overkill, actually. But whatever. I'm still in a position to win this, despite the general glitchery. If he can't kill me next turn, Goldengo might be able to carry my bum ass to the promised land. And that's a big might, because he has a whole turn to figure something else out in the interim. But I have a shot. And I didn't think I'd have a shot at the start of this match, but I actually have a... I don't like that Diance's there, man. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's looking at me right now. I don't think it should be able to one-tap me in a perfect world. Sorry, that was my coffee. But it just scares me, man. Listen, nothing's more fearful than a cute Pokemon with a big-ass hat and 2 energy. You should be careful. Drawing your whole deck is a loss. No. Is it really? I did not know that. I did not know that. Dude, I did not know that. I thought it was just like you stop drawing. I did not know. Well, thank you for telling me. That would have been an embarrassing would have been an embarrassing state of affairs here. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I only have 1 prize card left. Give me his weakest and most pathetic Mon. Nuke him. And that should do it. Hey! They said it couldn't be done. They said a glitched new player couldn't get it done. But he got it done today with the help of Goldengo, who clearly was not tested before he was released for competitive play. But that's a win already, man. I'm liking this. I'm liking the potential for a rank up here. Even if it's with evil black magic that Goldengo deck is. Wait, is that a rank up? Close. I'm close. I gotta be right there. I'm snobbing it. I'm just gonna be back on the ladder. That's tough, 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 Sahur. Couldn't have said it better myself. Old school 722. That is tough, tough, tough Sahur as shit. I'm gonna go heads. You always go heads on a coin flip. You know what? I'm gonna go second this time. Let's just try it, right? I'm gonna go first guy. I've been going first like all the time. Let's just try going second and see what happens. You know what I mean? Goldengo is and Lunatone and Solrock. Ah, that is a crazy lineup, huh? Now here's where the issue is. I have no energy to my name. Sup, good luck on the games. Appreciate it, dog. I got no energy to my name, and until that energy is under my name of ownership, I'm gonna have some problems. I'm just gonna have some problems, and I have no instant deck generation to solve it. This Lucario, I have not seen this motherfucker played literally ever in my life. Clobbopus isn't even. That's a fake Mon, bro. Clobbopus is not. That's not a real Mon, I don't think. Top deck fighting energy? No. Nah. Might as well do this. Get some steel energy. I mean, might as well, but like, I'm kind of cooked without an energy here. I'm kind of like, look, This would have been a great first turn if I had one fighting energy, because I could totally get the jump on him with the Clobbopus, and then the Clobbopus would be dead, and we could all ride off into the sunset happily ever after, because we would be so ahead with our ramp that he'd have a really hard time coming back. Unfortunately, I'm on the back foot, because I don't have shit I can... I'm going to put my other Soul Rock down at least, but I don't have shit I can do. I can't look for more cards. I can't ramp. I can't do it. I just have to end turn. This deck might be Garchomp. Haven't seen that played either. Shit, I haven't seen that played either. Where's Lucario? What does he do? This is a great learning opportunity for a bum like me. For a low IQ scoundrel as such as myself. Okay, so he just, like, energy spams. Presumably into a Garchomp. Champion's Call. What the f... He's using a whole new crop that I've never seen today. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Cynthia's Pokemon. Okay, so that's like... It just gives you Garchomp and, like, lets you ramp it, presumably. It sounds pretty terrifying. But look, if I find an energy, I'm not even going to worry about it. If I find an energy, I'm not even that terrified. If I find the single energy to get things started, maybe there's some counterplay. That's all I'm going to say. He's only got 2 cards left in his hand, too. So I doubt he's evolving that Clobbopus. That thing's just got to be here for kicks. He's fainting. I'm going to respect the hustle, but I'm not going to... Hopefully I find an energy and... Earthen Vessel is perfect. 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 Get Kang out of here. 2 fighting energy. Bong bong. 1 for the rock. 1 to cycle. So weird. This is such a weird hand, bro. This is such a weird hand. Can't really metallic signal. I don't think there's any value in that. I mean, I could try it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, I was like, if it's giving me the option, maybe there's something I can do. Doesn't look like there is. I'm gonna just beam him, I think. Don't think there's anything really. Yeah, you just beam that shit. And that's at least something going right for me. This prize card hitting would be even better. Oh, that's a good prize card. Garchomp will one-shot your Gholdengo. Yeah, it's a terrifying world. It's a terrifying world we live in, and there's a lot of problems here. But somehow I'm just going to have to find a way out of this mess, man. He got 2 Gigabytes up, too. He got Mega Lucario up in here. He's ready to do 130 damage and ramp for fun. Yeah, bro. I think I'm cooked. I'm just going to keep it a stack. This thing lets you draw 6. Whoa, brother. What a free... That's actual freak card. Actual freak card, and I'm not kidding. I don't even know what my counterplay is here, to be completely honest with you. Just to keep it a stack, don't know what the counterplay is. The Fez can't hurt. Maybe flip a script here. Don't think I'll be flipping the script. Ooh, that air balloon's nice, though. I can't even lie. What I'm kind of worried about is I'm getting no rods. Not to sound provocative, but I'm getting no rods to fish energy out of my discard here. I'm going to Lunar Cycle in hopes I can find one. That's Arvin's. Not particularly helpful. Well, actually, no, it's actually goated. I lied. It's goated. It's goated. It's goated. Gives me superior energy retrieval. I can't be mad at that. Throw both these gimmies down. I think I'm going to sack this dude for chip here. The energy attached to him, too. That's going to go in the discard pile. We got opportunity. We're in a land of opportunity here. They're not good opportunities. but we're in a land of opportunities. And, I mean, Soul Rock is dead as shit. Barring a calamity where he bosses orders something. And that's a calamity, right? Like, that's stage 5 calamity. Like, there's a code red in the building. Yeah, he's gonna boss his orders my shit. I don't even know who he pulls out here. Genesect? I mean, that sucks from a prize card perspective, but it's fine. It is what it is. No energy on that MF. I'm assuming he has a way to ramp it. I'll throw Ghoul out. I'll throw the Ghoul out. I just throw the Ghoul out. I'm gonna Arvin first. Get a Gong in the building. Get my Goldengo Evos in the building. Every player has beef with Genesect. That kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Let's get a coin bonus going here, huh? Oh, wait, a Vessel's Diabolical. We can get another coin bonus going here. And a Super Energy Retrieval. Super Weenie Hut Juniors. $1 million energy. So much energy. And I can flip the script too. Maybe find even more. Perchance. Vessel again. Oh, wait. I'm sensing a one tap here. Wait, I'm sensing a one tap here. Let me throw the other gold down. I'm sensing an evil one tap that he probably didn't expect. That he probably didn't expect. But game's level, and I have a max rod. Don't get it twisted. There's potential to get all that energy back and then some. Well, not and then some, but there's potential to get most of that energy back. Bro got too much damage. Local Goldengo player with too much aura. The issue is he can probably just get another one of these things up. Yeah, he can get 2 more of them up, actually. But what I can do, if I'm able to live long enough, I can boss his orders, Lucario, and wipe. What does this do? Pokemon will be knocked out by the end of your turn? Doesn't sound very... It's not very Hawk 2, is it? It's not very... Actually, that's the opposite. But look, if I can one-tap Lucario, I don't care how overkill it is. No price is too great to pay. God, this discard pile is 1,000 pounds, dog. Oh, we got Shen in the building? What's good, brother? It's kind of tryhard, not very nonchalant of you. The streets hate it when you start winning. I always do. Streets hate it. Do I have any fighting energy left? I just have Lunatone. Fuck. Well, look, I can at least... I can Max Rod. And then Super Rod. And then, like, draw some cards here. It's not exactly. Maybe draw an energy is more so what I mean. Can we get an energy going? Oh, can we get a nano going? Can we get a boss's orders going? And can we do exactly enough damage to end his whole career forever? Oh, I think that's wraps, ain't it? This deck is fucked, bro. This deck is so fucked. Holy shit. I'll give you a Rossberry for that burn. We gotta get a new catchphrase. I feel like the get a Rossberry thing is so last video. But a win's a win. I'm gonna be taking it all the way to the bank. International Bank of... Ooh, is it the International Bank of Snob? International Bank of Snob, where all investments are welcome? Eating some calzone pizza at the moment. Decide to pop in and see if you're winning or losing. Well, the good news is I've won 2 matches in a row. Hoping for 3. Because I think a third... I don't know. I don't know how the ranked works in this game, but I think a third gets me to Pokeball. Gets me to the Gyarados. And I'm in the Poke League. And that would just make my afternoon. It'd probably make my whole life. Do we need to put up a win counter now? We might have to. We can, like, spread the propaganda that I'm a good player with a duo. We can, like, spread evil propaganda that I'm a sizably average player. Having fun's all that matters. I go heads here. Dude, I'm so hungry. What should I have for dinner? I might have pizza rolls. I'm not even going to lie to you. Pizza rolls with maybe like a cup of ranch on the side. I mean, that's business. Or sometimes I get crazy and I do pizza rolls with barbecue sauce. Thank God Goldengo is rotating. Brother, I'm playing him and I think I agree with you. Having fun doesn't get you Pokeball. Having fun doesn't get you out of the big leagues, okay? Or get you out of the small leagues. Having fun does get you out of the minor leagues. Having fun keeps you down. And winning keeps you up. Keeps your money up. Keeps your IQ up. Today's sponsor, Coinbase. Do you think Coinbase has enough money to like even buy a YouTube sponsorship anymore? I feel like it can't, right? There's no way it's still around. At least to the same degree. Peach rolls sound good, but I don't eat them with sauce. I think that's a reasonable take, but they're just so, like, they have such a dippable aura. You know what I mean? Solrock is banging. Gee, this starting hand is a little cringe, though. This starting hand is a little cringe. This is kind of risky, because it probably results in Gimmighoul dying. But I might just get some family called. We're calling the whole family. Something that notoriously people hate to do. But I kind of want to get this Solrock Lunatone situation set. Coin based on what? Coin based on a lot of debt. Probably. Oh, based on a lot of debt. No, I would have to... The only sponsorships probably rolling around are like Kalshi or something. They don't even need sponsorships. They make so much money off of impressionable young men. They probably don't need any sponsorships. Maybe like BetterHelp is gobbling up the sponsorship space. I don't know. All I know is he's got a Mega Lucario up and he's got 2 energy. And I think Gimmighoul is going to be counting his prayers. Well, he's not going to even be alive to count. He's going to be dead, so he won't be counting his prayers. He's going to be counting how many feet his grave is dug. Peach rolls covered in melted cheese. Ooh, you're speaking of the Midwesterner in me a little bit with that. You're speaking to the guy who gets like the bucket of Portillo's cheese sauce with his Portillo's order and dips everything in it. So that might fuck around and find out. Fat maxing? Dude, I had a fat maxing experience yesterday where I just I had a gift card for Five Guys left over from Christmas. I'm talking, I got fry, a shake, burger, and I just was like the fattest fuck. Like, I felt like a big ball after. You know what I mean? I felt like you could take me to a bowling alley, roll me down the alley itself, and I'd get a strike probably because you couldn't miss because I was so fucking fat and round, right? But it was so good, yo. Oh my god. Sometimes you just need to have an afternoon. You need to have an evening where you just decide, yeah, I'm gonna get fat as shit today, and we're just gonna leave it at that. And that's what I did, and it was nice. I just ate a bunch of food, went home, and had a nap. Then woke up at 3 a.m. feeling like I was hungover because I was just so full of grease and ground beef. Very rotund of you. Many people are saying this. You guys believe in a comeback here or not? Like, just be honest. Just be honest with it. I feel like I don't. But who knows, right? I should probably just ditch these Mega Kangs for, like, energy gen or, like, card finding or something. He's jabbing me with Aura for 130. Gimmighoul found floating in the docks. Gonna be honest. Don't think this is the rank up game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is the rank up game. I'm just putting it out there. We'll do have Godungo, so I can maybe like get a Gimmighoul going here. Is that a possibility? I'll buddy too. I should have got Pheasantipity. I forgot buddy. My fault. Hey. We were due for a loss, okay? I'm doing this for doing it for content, actually. I think I'm just gonna straight Iono this thing. Which is bold, but I don't think I have a choice in the matter. I'm gonna cycle. Like we on steroids. I'm gonna gong. Also like we're on steroids. Hitting that gong so hard. Hit the boom. Bring the boom so hard the whole earth shakes. Nest ball. Get the Fez in here. I don't even give a fuck. I probably should have picked up Genesect, but I don't even care. I don't even care. I want to flip the script. I want to right the wrongs and flip the script. Oh my god, this is so much energy. Holy smokes. Now, where it gets ugly is I still don't have Goldengo or a Steel-type energy, but I'm hoping very soon we get to that point. I'll throw an energy on Solrock just so he hits for 70. If it's in the discard, I can, I can get it back. Chip is chip, and you gotta get it where you can get it. Dude, if I ever came into a lot of money, by some miracle of incompetence, I come into a lot of money, I would probably get a big gong and hit it every morning to start my mornings. That's like some extra shit that rich people do, you know what I mean? You know how, like, there's, like, the... in the Simpsons episode where Mr. Burns, like, burns his bedding and sheets and bed at the end of every morning in a big incinerator just so he can have a new one the next night? That's, like, the type of shit I'd be doing, right? Like, I'd be getting the big gong and just ringing it every morning, bro. Neighbors can't stand this one simple trick. Neighbors can't stand this one simple trick in the morning. Well, here's a simple trick that he's running. It's called just beat the shit out of his active spot, and it's working. TCG player can't stand this one simple trick, and it's putting a fighting energy on Riolu. Nah, I mean, my shit's cooked, I think. Unless I somehow find Goldengo in the shortest amount of time you've ever seen. If we got 10 mil, would you go to the casino and double your profit? No, I'd actually bet it on Kalshi, and I'd bet it on the weather the next day. It's getting ugly. It's getting ugly, dude. Oh, that's kind of a nice top deck, though, ain't it? Can't be mad at that top deck. Let's flip a script, too. What's my discard looking like? Do we have enough energy to warrant this? We totally do, and in fact, kind of need to get a steal energy in the building. All right, it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly in that whatever Lucario I don't kill this turn is going to beat the shit out of me with hammers next turn. There's no denying that that's the future of our society. I'm going to coin bonus, though. I like money. We do have another Goldengo waiting in the wings for his opportunity to shine. We need to put him in a position to shine. I'm going to put the Soul Rock down, too. How much can I do? 350 on the dot? Well, I can't actually do 350 on the dot. I think I do less than that. Because I need to put the Steel Energy down. Yeah, so I do need a boss's orders of this. Slot that Greasy Pig out. Greasy Pig being his other Lucario. And then blast him for the full 300. 5, 2, 3, okay. Listen, we still don't have an immediate answer to what he's going to be bringing next turn. Whatever boom he's going to be bringing next turn. The Fighting Gong and the other boss's orders is interesting. The Fighting Gong in particular is actually quite interesting, but I think I need to get more. I need to get all this, basically, all this energy in my discard. I need to find a way to get it into my hand next turn. And worse yet, he's going to be one-tapping my Goldengo here. And that puts my life dangling on a small thread. We're walking a thin line between victory and defeat here. He's got Hariyama. What does this even do? Heave-ho! Catcher! Wait, kind of aura ability? Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability to switch one of your bench Pokemon to the active spot. Ain't no way he's going to do that, right? Yeah, he has to Mega Brave me here. No other course of action makes sense in this world. Now, I would love to see a Super Rod this turn. No choice. It's my win con. It is. Not ashamed to admit it. Let's signal too. We got 5 bars. Let's get Goldengo Jr. in here. We have a lot of ways to draw. The question is, do I have... I definitely have a Super Rod at least, right? Like, surely. Surely I have a Super Rod. Or maybe like the Giga Rod. Oh, wait. This is... We've got potential. Max Rod, boom. Oh, I don't know if I can get enough energy this turn. I don't know. I'm going to Max Rod at least, right? Oh, wait. I think I do have this for sure. Wait. I think this... No! Wait, do I have enough? I do have enough. Oh, I do have enough. I do have enough. I think I barely squeak it out. Not to be the broken record, but I'm kind of aghast at my current circumstances. Where Goldengo ekes out another, by being absolutely disgusting, ekes out another Dubsky. This is just fucking gross, bro. This is gross. I'm winning matches. That's how you know a deck is good. I'm winning games with it. That's how you know. Like, that shouldn't be possible with any deck. Okay? But, like, I should not be winning games at all. But with Goldengo, like... Wait. Oh! I was not expecting this. I'd like to thank the Academy for getting me in Gyarados. Jeez, I mean, well, I'm so flattered. Let me look at my Battle Pass rewards while I contemplate playing another match. Well, I contemplate another. I kind of have to, right? Only 3 ain't enough for a YouTube video here. And you gotta try and keep Pokeball if you got it. Dude, a Team Rocket Articuno? I've heard that's Glastrier. Where's the Team Rocket Articuno? Did I, like, imagine him? Did I hallucinate him? I sure did. I thought this was him, I guess. Okay. Tier 51, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. We have a giant CSGO loot crate to open. Wait, there's an EX Voltorb? Whoa, that's a handsome card, isn't it? I bet that sells for like $1,000 on Amazon or like whatever place people buy cards at nowadays. Okay, I swear to God, this is the last tier. I'm like 90% sure this is the last tier. This is kind of a cute card. I'm not going to use it anytime soon, but it's cute for what it is. What do we say once more? I mean, one more game to defend our honor in Pokeball. I think you gotta do it, right? I think you gotta do one more. At least. He's got the fake tuxedo shirt on? Dude. Elder Gen Zs do not forget the grip that the fake tuxedo and the fake muscle like abs shirts had on the populace in the 2010s. You know what I'm talking? Like the fake tuxedo, like the fake suit, the fake muscle, like rippling abs shirts. Those things were in like every random gift shop. They were in like Five Belows. Those things were everywhere. The grip they had on the millennial generation is diabolical. Is it a mulligan moment for a guy like me? I think it is, unfortunately, because a lot of this hand rules. OMG had a huge crush on a kid who wore the tuck shirts all the time. Bro, you could not waterboard that information out of me. You could not torture that information out of me. That's crazy. Gimme Ghoul, get him in. Get him in the building. And you know what? Buddy Poffin, 2 more of them in the building too. Fuck it. He's playing Dunsparce. I've never seen this. Even mentioned on Reddit, which I sometimes frequent embarrassingly. I was in late elementary school, so fight me. Yeah, well, late elementary school, that shit's probably cool. Dude, in late elementary school, I was wearing, like, Sonic shirts from Kohl's with holes in it. Like Sonic the video game character. And I thought that was aura. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me pop another gimmies in. I'm gonna play the Fez. Case of emergency. I'm gonna gong. I think I actually am going to Gong Lunatone and play him. Play the Stadium. I'm just playing everything because I want to Iono this. We're going to draw max. And maybe that's a bold, maybe too aggressive drawing. But when have I cared about coming off too aggressive? I'm not going to play this energy yet. It's tempting, but I'm not going to do it. What does scare me, though, is the lack of energy gen. Oh, I could just get some family in the building, though. I think I'm going to do that. And maybe this is too premature. But it guarantees me the Lunatone Soul Rock core on the bench. And that's a big piece of my engine, so I want that shit humming. I thought you were talking about about Sonic the Restaurant. Thanks for clarifying. Well, I honestly, in my head, I was like, what if they think I'm talking about Sonic the Restaurant? He's got a trolley! Search your deck for any number of basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Hawk Tua! He got the bus full of normal types, dog. I didn't know there was a trolley problem. Jesus. He's inventing new arcane philosophical debates to bring to the TCG Pocket, Matt. Oh, my Goldenkos. My math, dude, my grand plan is ruined. Wait, maybe the evolved technical machine. Choose your bench Pokemon for each of this Pokemon to require. Okay. Was a minute behind. That's very cringe. YouTube has its moments of being very cringe. Lethargic. It's Larry's Kamala. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon's on your bench, you may use this ability, attach an energy from your hand to your active Larry's. This is a Larry-based deck. This deck is hell. What do you mean this deck is hell? He's got Larry energy, super normal Larry energy in his deck. And he's got a draw engine. Okay, I can see. I'm already starting to see how this could be difficult. I know it's a Dunsparce related issue. What the hell does this Dunsparce do? What could such a dunce do to be so terrifying? You'll find out soon. I don't want to find out soon. I want to end the game so I don't find out. Well, here's what I can do in the meantime is I can cycle. And I guess Gong, but like, shit, man, I just need Goldengo in the building. This thing weak to fighting? It is. Wait a second. I might be able to get a little bit of a bench snipe here, excuse me. Treat into Soul Rock. Oh, it's not affected by weakness or resistances? I think I just do this. I think we just get an evolution going here. I think we just get a nano boost going on our tank. Get those two Goldengo evolved. As long as it doesn't Iona me again. Or get one of them evolved. Okay, no, we get two of them. Okay, okay. Okay. And that at least gets us that. It might be at the cost of our beautiful draw engine. But every turn now, look at his hand. He's got 10 cards, man. He's got 10 cards. He's got his whole bench. He's got Arwen to draw more cards. What am I in for? I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Thinking's never been my strong suit anyway. What does this do? Why does he look so stupid? Flip a coin for each entry attached to this Pokemon. So it's Goldengo, but with more damage and more luck. So it's the evil fucking deck I'm running, but like coin flip dependent. All right, this is insane. Well, at least he's not gonna kill me this turn. He's gonna hit 3 tails probably. If he hits, oh, he's got 4 energy already. Dog, wait, he could actually just beat the shit out of me if he hits these coin flips. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, 1 heads. Totally comfortable with that. This is going to be a problem, though. This is going to be a problem, though, man. It is. It is. It is. I'm going to treat instantly into Goldengo, though. And I'm going to get a bonus. 2 earthen vessels, 2 giant pain bubbles. This is the most evil fucking deck of all time, bro. I feel like I need a shower after playing this. I feel like I need to get some Meganium games and just like cleanse my palate. This is disgusting. This is actually so gross. Holy shit, we have the same haircut and face. Both our avatars look like Minecraft YouTubers that would talk to minors. I'm just going to be honest. That's what both our avatars look like. I'm just going to keep it a stack. But that is a win. It's an evil win. It's a dirty win. But it's a win nonetheless, and we're kind of close to Goldengo rank, who is, you know, emblematic of our climb as a whole. So I'm going to do one more and see if I can get there. I'm going to do just one more and see if I can get there. Because, like, getting to Goldengo rank on Goldengo feels like a full circle sort of situation, right? You got the Squirtle coin, where Squirtle looks like he's on the Nintendo Wii, like as a model. All right. All right, pal. He won the coin flip too. It's perfect. It's honestly perfect when they win their coin flip because I don't even know when to go first or second. Probably want to go first with this deck, I'm assuming, because you can't evolve on the first turn. But, you know. Lunatone up front and Cramorant. This is ugly. This is ugly. It is. It's an ugly starting hand. But it has stuff. You know what I mean? There's an energy retrieval, there's a nest ball, there's a gong. There's stuff here to make this make sense. Just starting with Lunatone is ugly, yo. Hoot Hoot, Terror Orb, Pheasantipity. What are we in for? Ogerpon, but it's a beautiful card. The blue Ogerpon. I don't know if I've ever seen this one in my life, by the way. And a gold blue energy. What a creature. Nest ball is now. I think into Soul Rock. And I'm going to Gong too. Do an energy. I'm going to cycle. Get some cards drawn. The boss's order. 2 boss's orders is my fucking reward for that. 2 boss's orders, bro. Are we for real? Well, I can do in the meantime. Ooh, do I want to attack with Soul Rock? Yeah, let's get greedy. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy. Throw him out. Throw Lunatone back down. And I'm going to Energy Soul Rock, and I'll get my little 70 chip. I'm going to save the Super Energy Retrieval, and the reason I'm going to save it is because once this Soul Rock dies, which I think it will either this turn or the next, that's just more free energy to fish out, so to speak. I wonder if it was worth bosses ordering that Hoot Hoot. I might do that next turn, actually. I might do that next turn, actually, to bosses order the Hoot Hoot out. Because then I can snipe it and get one of his engines out of the function immediately. No Pocket today. No Pocket today. Maybe... I'll probably do it next. There is a rank season out. I do need to play Pocket. There's a rank season out. So maybe within the next couple days. I'm starting a new job, so it depends on the work scheduling stuff. Ooh, am I stuck in the active now? Is that what that does? What does that do? During your opponent's next turn, the Fang Pokemon can't... Okay. So he does just keep you stuck. I'm gonna boss orders. Hi, Hoot Hoot. What's good? This is a rough hand for me. And I know I've said that at the start of every match, but I'm feeling it now because I don't... Like, is an energy retrieval worth it right now? For 1 energy? It's just not. It's just not. I would help my draw power, which could be something. But it's just not that helpful. I'm going to play Cram, I think. Just as a threat. Just as a threat. I'm going to kill Hoot Hoot. Just to get a prize card in. Maybe this prize card saves my bacon. Fighting Gong. It's helpful. It actually is helpful here, and I'm not kidding. He's going to one-tap me next turn, I assume. Shuffle 3 energy attached to this Pokemon to your deck. Okay, so it does 100 and 120 to your bench. It's a terrifying prospect. Have you tried just winning? Well, it's an interesting comment. I haven't tried that, but maybe next match I'll give it a spin and get back to you. He's got another hoo-hoo. He's pokey padding. He's probably going to just get whatever draw engine he can get. It's a cruel world out here. I hate when other people are drawing cards and I'm not drawing cards. Full art Noctowl. I'm not going to be able to snipe it next turn either. Because I'm going to be dead. Although I guess I do have Cramorant who could, like, drop some shit. He could drop a body with that attack here. He's going to Torrential Pump. He's giving me pain at the pump. He didn't kill Cramorant. I honestly kind of am fine with that. I mean, this is a bad turn for me, but... So, there's at least some wiggle room. I think I just go for this. And I have boss's orders if he tries to bounce. This should do 120. Cramorant actually getting some play here is gnarly. I'm worried I'm just going to die next turn and I have no other babies and I have no card generation, so it's going to be a huge problem. Like, within the next 2 turns, I'm probably dead. But if I get a good top deck or a good draw, you know, crazy things can happen. Hi, Max, I have some advice for you. Have you tried holding your opponent at gunpoint? Now we're thinking of, like, insane, like, ancient crazy strategies that might net me so many wins. So many wins. Holding your opponent at gunpoint. I haven't thought of it. And it's kind of genius. Because if you hold him at gunpoint and you tell him to press the FF button, you know, he has to do the calculus between what matters more, his TCG live rank or his life, right? And who knows where he's going with. It's a coin toss, basically, right? But there's like a 50% chance he chooses life and concedes, and then he rank up. This dude is going to kill me this turn, ain't he? He's got Crispins out. Just doesn't look good for a guy like me. And I'm just being completely honest in saying that. Unless I find a... Okay, he just kills me anyway. Well, look, we couldn't get anything started, anything generated. It's just one of those games. Just one of those games, bro. It happens. Rip Cramorant and the Big 25. Maybe I should hold my opponents at gunpoint. You know what? Compelling argument. Now I'm starting to come around to that idea. It's so Jover. It's by done, bro. It's by done. This match is by done. He's taking so long to pick his prize cards, too. I'm going to let him pick. I'm a gentleman. Okay. I'm not this much of a gentleman. I can be a gentleman so much. I believed in my deck and it believed in me. I hope you... I'm not going to say it, but y'all know what I hope happens to that guy. We leveled up, though. Yay. I'm gonna roll one more. I'm gonna roll one more. You got the next one? I'm hoping that's true. I'm hoping that's true. I really want to get the Goldengo rank. Just one more. Well, you can't end on a loss, bro. It just is against my principles to end on a loss. It's against my principles and my morals to end on a loss here. It's not against my principles to play Goldengo, though. No Lunatone this early is kind of cringe. I do really need that Lunar Duo to get to rev the engine here. But we'll see if I can find him. Should Loki try Gardevoir EX before it rotates its peak? Wait, this could be fat. Wait a second. We've entered I'm in a fat era of my life right now. And the reason I say I've entered a fat era of my life is I can insta-retreat into a Cramorant with the Evo. I can't use it this turn, but next turn I can. They're Salamencing over there. What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Holy, they're Salamencing. What do you mean by that? What? It goes away after. Oh, it goes away after a turn, bro. My game plan is ruined, bro. Oh, my schemes are cooked. All my schemes. My whole match is cooked, bro. that would have been it. I get all the draw power. I get my Goldengos. We're hooping. All right. I think I'm just kind of cooked here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got 2 cards. They both suck. It's okay. We can recover from this. Look at my hand, bro. Well, if I draw Genesect or something, or like Buddy Poffin, or like, well, not even Buddy Poffin. If I draw any card generation or anything with value, bosses orders doesn't do anything. Actually does nothing for me. Here's what I can do. Can sack Mega Kang. I can. I think I have to. He just has to sit here. Sit here, run some errands. That didn't do anything. Okay. Think you remove Kang? You definitely do. I just was like, because you're supposed to run low punny, and I was like, oh, it was close enough. Not close enough, turns out. Not close enough. But at least he draws cards, so that's something. And just by the time I get anything running here, I think I'm just going to be... Like, I'm just so behind, man. Never seen a Salamence deck. Well, maybe let's look at it the positive way. Maybe his deck is so bad and Salamence is such a bad card that I can claw back into this somehow. Is that possible? Is that possible? Is it possible? It could be. This just sucks because, like, I need both of these, Lunatone and Solrock, to do anything. Maybe there is a god. Wait. Maybe there is a god. Still 0 Goldengos. Still 0 Goldengos. That's the guy I need, and he's not being found, unfortunately, for all of us involved. But game is game, I guess. Kang probably dies this turn, and that's fine. That's all he was there for. His existence is to die. Do you run Genesect? I do run Genesect. I just can't find him. I just can't find him. It's just Brick City out here. We're building a house with these bricks, bro. This is at 420 HP. Not only is he blazing it, but he's also just beating the shit out of me, which is even worse. Okay, killed my entire... Yeah. I don't even know what this did. What is this? It had to be his item, right? Oh, no, it's just 50. That's wild. Okay, that's one of his cards. Ah, well, Look. If I read the description of the technical machine evolution, I probably win that one. I'm not going to lie to you. If I read the description of that card, I think I win. But that's chill. I got a Rage Q at third. I'm not ending on a loss. That's just not me, bro. It's not me to end on a loss like that. It's just not me, bro. Well, kind of is if you look habitually. I do lose a lot of games, but ending on a, it's not happening. Lose streak. ... Come on, bro. We could end it right now. Ooh, with this open, we have a shot at ending it right now. Well, don't have the energy, but you know, maybe we find one. Ooh, that's how you find one. Get the air balloon out. Probably should have got a steel energy there now that I'm thinking about it, but I'm not in a thinking mood right now. This gets us our Goldengos at least, which is pretty banging. 2 of them. I'm going to cycle. And I'm a nest ball. Give me Ghoul in, bro. Can this dude attack? I don't remember if you can attack on the second turn or not. Because if he does... but I don't know if I want to put a stadium up. No? Bet. Yeah, I can attack. End turn there. Really potential good open here if he doesn't, like, ruin my hand. 2 Goldengle search engine is huge, or so I've heard. Just, like, covering it up. Like, I've heard it's really, like, it's some, like, forbidden substance. Can't be caught dead. Like, you're gonna get hauled to jail for playing it. I've heard it's good, actually. I just have never experienced. Listen, man. Listen, look. It's okay to like Goldengo. Sure, you're going to accrue some enemies. And sure, maybe it's a little bit scummy to play him. But it's not really a but here. It's just, I guess you're winning at least. That's the but. But at what cost? But at what cost? You didn't play shit? Well, this gets interesting, doesn't it? Well, he just FF'd instantly. He just FF'd instantly, bro. He just FF'd instantly. Which I guess, like, reasonable. But I was kind of hoping I'd get to take a bite of the apple here. Oh, I'm so close to getting into Goldengo. I have to play another. I have to. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get those Kangs out my deck. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant. Add the 70 HP Gimme Ghoul. Let's see if I have any. I don't, and I'm not going to spend currency on buying them for a deck that's going to be out of rotation. Is the bad news. Five-game loss streak incoming? Don't say that. Don't. Spooksy, thanks for the member, dog. Holy shit. We actually got one. What? Duh, appreciate it, man. Let me actually put the little member goal up here. That's the wrong. Hold on. Let me find the right thing on OBS. Canceled my Twitch sub, brother. Totally comfortable with that. Totally comfortable. Trust me. I'd almost be uncomfortable if you still paid for it. I'll do 2 lilies. I think that's a reasonable deck change here. So I think we just roll again. And this is my rank up game. He's got a Gengar hat. He's got a Gengar hat. And I just think that's like a indication of sweat, right? But I'm playing Goldengo with it, so who, like, you know what I mean? Who am I to judge? Let me get a job first. Banned for being unemployed. Oh, just kidding. Just fucking around. I'm gonna say job. Appreciate the sense, the clutch last minute censor. Lunatone is something. A Lily is something as well. You know what? Maybe the Lily change is showing dividends already. Who knows? I don't know what fighting type deck he has. There seems to be a lot of them, and a lot of them are quite good. But I like how this is looking early. I don't love it, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Throw this Lunatone. I'm just going to throw all the Mons down. Discard the Super Odd. Oh, I can't train her this turn. I can't train her this turn. I really wanted to Lily early here. I'll throw this on Lunatone just as like a threat. And I can always retreat to discard it. So not the end of the world. If I can Lily, we're chilling. If I can get a Lily off, we're chilling. And if that Lily gets me the cards that I need, we're really chilling. But that's sort of a dangerous what if. But I'm a man who loves to gamble. I'm a Gen Z male. Gambling is all I do. So I got to give it a shot. Even a Soul Rock here would be pretty gnarly, right? Like, even a Soul Rock with the Lunatone, stack them on top of each other, put them in, like, a big trench coat so they can sneak into an R-rated movie. That engine gives me something valuable. Dude, his drawing power is just so gross. He has his Soul Rock and his Lunatone already, and he got... Oh. Look, maybe I just... If I can get Goldengo up with a bunch of energy, listen, there's always a way. But I am very unnerved by how well his first turn went. I really am very unnerved by how well his first turn went. Went so good for him. He's got so much energy and so many Pokemon. And he's got a Stadia. It just looks... This looks bleak, bro. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to say it looks bleak. He got energy drinks too. Jeez, man. Gimme Ghoul is at least something. I can get a Stadium out with this. I think I get Soul Rock in the hand, which is quite the treat. Gong that thing. Oh, you know what I could... I think I'm going to do this. I think I know what I want. I'm going to Buddy, which is a bold take. But I'm going to Evolution this. And this should get me my 2 Goldengos up. Which has potential to throw me back in this game. Lunatone's going to die, but I ain't mad about it. He's pretty much... I mean, I have the other one up, so again, it's totally chill. I do need to find a Steel Energy, though. I don't think there's any in the discard. So we're not out of the woods yet in terms of getting this bad boy up. You're redeeming the evolution from the last game. It's a character arc, bro. We're coming full circle. How's it feel to be to finally be employed? Dude, when the first check hits, it's gonna feel great. When the first check hits... Oh! Okay. Well, 1 Goldengo, I guess, is what we're working with here. 1 Goldengo, I guess, is what we're working with. But he just bossed my shit. He just has every card, bro. It's just tough. It's just tough, bro. It's just tough. It's just tough. It's just tough. Well, look, if I can draw a Steel-type energy still... If I can draw a Steel-type energy still... Even then, I have, like, no energy to retrieval, bro. Oh. Don't sweat it, you scale. You know what? So true. I'll throw Lunatone in here. And cycle. I can Gong. I can Arbin. Okay, how many do I have in my discard here? 1, 2, just 2. We'll have 3 in a second. I can discard another fighting energy to get a Steel and a fighting in. And then superior energy retrieval. Discard boss's orders, discard... Oh, I forgot to retreat first. Fuck. I'm so washed, bro. I'm so fucking washed and stupid. To be honest, though, I'm gonna coin bonus this now. It's whatever. Do I have any energy in my discard still? No. Like, even best case scenario, I'll only have 6. So I think I'm gonna do, and this is a really dangerous play. How much are you doing? I think only 300, right? I think I would only do 300 to him, which isn't enough. So I'm going to do, I think, again, this is a really bold take because if he bosses orders me, I lose the match. But this power gem at least puts him in 1-tap range. If he doesn't bosses orders me and he kills Lunatone, then I have a bunch of energy in my discard that I can wrangle back out, and then there's potential to be up and running. But if the boss is on the table, I'm cooked. And even if he's not, I might still be cooked because of him killing that other Goldengo really early. He only has 11 cards. What are the odds? I'm a man who likes to gamble. And in this instance, I gambled correctly. The bad news is you can just 1-tap me immediately after. Wait, can I... Hold on. Hear me out. Can I countercatcher his Lucario into the active, kill this one, and then this one isn't able to use the big hit next turn? Is that a real thing that I can do? Or does the cooldown on this reset if he's switched out? It resets? Okay. Okay. I think it should be chill anyway. If I can get this other Goldengo up and I don't get, like, owned. Yeah, I think you just go for this here. I'm going to make it rain on him. And it's pouring. And I get 3 prize cards for my trouble. And this might put me in a good spot. That's wraps. I'm not counting my chickens. I would love to celebrate. But if he has any way to, like, disrupt my hand, I do lose. Like, if he has Iono or something, which would suck for him, but he might have to run the nuke there. Wait, no, even then I can just Genesect. No, I think I do, like, checkmate him pretty hard. I think I do checkmate him pretty hard. Why are Walmarts so big? Wait. The Angry Clam, you almost cried at Walmart? What happened? What happened? What are the stores underground? I've never seen an underground Walmart, bro. All the Walmarts around me perfectly above ground. I'm going to Evo this thing. Let's look at the discard. So many. I mean, you max rod this. Then you super energy retrieval this. And that should wrap. Just throw the whole kitchen sink at this dude. And I think that kills. And I think this game gets me to Goldengo rank on the Goldengo stream. I'll get your raspberry for that burn. I gotta change the catchphrase up. Get your raspberry for that burn is getting old. But you know what isn't getting old? Winning. All I wanted was cinnamon raisin bread. Did you find the cinnamon raisin bread? Please rank me up. Please. Best TCG live player of all time? What do we think? Guy gets a winning streak with Goldengo once and suddenly he's the best TCG live player of all time? What do we think? Is it possible? Look, well, I think we learned a valuable lesson today. Anybody can climb with Goldengo. Anybody can climb with that shit. Anybody can climb with this shit, bro. Oh, you get a gift for getting a great ball. Ooh. You're only the best TCG player in one regard. You're the best at losing. Thanks. Thank you for that. Shame it's not going to exist in 3 weeks. When there's a will, there's a way. Let me open these little ranked rewards here. Some craft dinner, just like a little mac and cheese. Dude, sometimes a little box mac and cheese does hit. I've heard Alakazam is going to be a big mover and shaker next set. Is that true? I've heard rumblings that Alakazam is hooping. My goat Alakazam. It's like top 3. All right. Okay, Alakazam. Okay, Alakazam. All right, I'm going to do one casual game with the Meganium deck just for fun. Just for fun. Sadly, Dragapult high diffs. He's still around, huh? He's been annoying as fuck this entire path. From what I play, I haven't played a lot. I played like a couple weeks. But he's annoying every time. What was the win-loss ratio? I think it was like 5-2 or 4-2 or something. I don't know. I don't exactly. I didn't keep track. Should have brought Dudge to be my emotional support dog. Do you think you could get a permit? Why don't you play the grass toad school? To be honest, it's probably because I just didn't want to spend pack points on it. You guys remember the Alakazam lawsuit? What? Can't say I'm familiar. Can't say I'm familiar with the Alakazam lawsuit. A magician got mad at Alakazam for stealing his vibe? What the hell? For stealing his vibe? It was like a magician who had a lot of spoon tricks? Like what? He had a lot of spoon-related imagery involved? Like, I don't know. Get rid of Toad School Iono here, I think. Get Fortress in the hand. Throw this grass energy on the chicken, and then I end turn. And then I end turn. If I can draw the giant great tree of life soon, we're kind of eating good. Because then I can use Dawn and evolve my Chikorita instantly. If I have the Lilies here, I do probably not get the entire Chikorita line. But who knows? I'm a man who loves to gamble. As we've no doubt, as no doubt we're aware of now. Dude, I'm so hungry. I'm going to end after this match, and I'm going to eat something. I don't know what yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. But something is going to get inhaled, bro. Bro eats? Believe it or not, I have a meal once in a while. How hungry. Starved, bro. I'm so... Oh, my God. She gets some pizza rolls. It's an option on the table. Dude, I had the blueberry mini wheats for breakfast this morning. Like a bowl of 25 blueberry mini wheats. I counted because that's a serving. It was so good. It was just good as fuck, bro. Mini wheats haters in shambles after the blueberry mini wheats enter the function. I'm going to evolve into Fort now. And I ain't talk about Night. I'm a Lily's Determination. This is kind of an ass circumstance. Can I just be honest? Let me get rid of Iono and this Chikorita, I think. I'm going to throw Bayleaf in. Bazinga. I'm a buddy, too. Can't have too many friends. I've been watching you since your Wiz videos, and I dye your sense of humor. Just thought I'd share. I appreciate it, man. It's always nice to hear. Always is. In our house, mini wheats were dog treats and nothing else. What the insane angry clam take, bro. Oh my God. Simply diabolical angry clam take, by the way. I'm gonna explode. I'm putting one on Toad Scroll. I'm gonna throw him in the active. Just so, you know, Bayleaf doesn't die here, like, instantly. This man's death is on your jokes. My fault. I'm praying for no Evo plus boss. What are the odds he has Evo and boss's orders right now? Try the cheese covered pizza rolls of marinara. Oh. Oh. God damn. He has Evo and boss. Well, surely he doesn't have the boss, dude. Surely he doesn't have the boss. I think he's just evolving here. I think he's just evolving here. Oh, he is the boss. He is the boss. I mean, you just, Oh, I mean, you just could see that. You just could see that. You just could see that instantly, bro. You just could see that instantly, bro. Time to eat? I think it might be time to eat, bro. I'm hungry. All right, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to go eat food. I'll be live again next week at some point. Don't know when yet. It depends on what my work hours are like and stuff. You can Ender Dragon today? I might. I'm not sure yet. But probably. He got 8. You don't have to type that. You don't have to type that. Anyways, I'm going to bounce. I'll be back sometime next week. See you guys around, bro. Peace out.